All right, on the ropes out here with one of the coaches of Oxon Hill Boxing, Lamont GEDDIE. What's good?
Great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. I want to talk about your history and time here at Oxon Hill, from the time you started to where you see it is today. Ranked #1 in the country last year, co-ranked #1 in the country this year as Gym of the Year with Team No Excuse. So I just want to get your thoughts on the history of Oxon Hill boxing.
Well, my thoughts on the history of Oxon Hill is it starts from seeing the kids grow from pre-teens and even younger to mature into strong, a little more intelligent fighters and more positive in their focus and in general, period. Being more keen to understanding and listening, and just growing up is more of a family circle here and a unity amongst a team, and just a great experience with the team in total. You know, being here now for 4 years in total, going on a little over 4 years. It's just been an experience in itself because, you know, we had fighters that come and go, but the train continued to keep moving. You know, it never stopped. We get new kids in damn near every 2 weeks, every week. And it's just a great thing to be able to work with the youth and to give back and not only see the kids grow through boxing, but see them grow through maturity as well as learning to better understand themselves and to respect their mothers and fathers. Like I said, it's more of a family circle here. So it's been an experience to be able to work with the kids here.
Now, Coach, what is you would say one of your main roles with Oxon Hill Boxing as far as the coaching side? Are you more with the in-the-ring conditioning? What's your role?
My role here is the conditioning coach as well as a boxing coach. So it's my job and my duty here to give the kids the best of me when it comes to conditioning. That's mental and physical conditioning. So I believe that they both work hand in hand, and it's an effort to even put forth, you know, my energy to put into them, because I know once I turn that over to them, I know the potentials that they can have, which would be great for them because I've experienced what I've done for myself. So I know the outcome of what conditioning, mentally and physically, can be for them.
Now, you've seen the career of Jamal Harvey since you've been here 4 years ago. Talk about the evolution of Jamal Harvey.
Oh, Jamal is great. There's so many things to say about Jamal Harvey. Initially, when I met Jamal, it was in Hillcrest for the first time. He came in, didn't look like the explosive kid that he was, right, and that he still is at this time. Now he's a much mature teenager. And when I seen him, he was actually sparring with my godson, which is Reginald Clark. And we thought that it would be a good sparring session, but Jamal turned it into something else. So actually coming from that and then coming into Oxon Hill to actually see Jamal's greatness and his talent, and to grow beside it, along with him, alongside his head coach Darryl and his father Moody and the other coaches here at Oxon Hill, it was an experience because now I was able to give myself to Jamal as well, as far as conditioning, as far as skills that I probably only helped fine-tune that he already had. So the experience itself was just, great, and to see Jamal grow from a point of already being great to becoming even more greater in his talent and his skills, it's just, it's amazing, because I'm thankful to be able to say that I'm here alongside him, to see him blossom into the person that I know he will soon be in the near future, which is going to be a great talent, which is going to be a sight to see. He's going to be amazing. He's going to show a lot of people great things to come.
Hey, Coach, how it feel to be along on that journey, man? Just to be a part of that process from the beginning.
Well, to be on a journey and to be able to go through the many things that we've gone through, just being beside Jamal, throughout the Nationals, training camp, and just seeing Jamal work so hard, just to be there, it's like I'm experiencing the very fight itself. Every bit of pain that Jamal feels, even though he fight through a lot of things that he's dealing with, meaning the physical part of it, he know that he have to bear down on himself to do what he want to do in the future to come. And that's what inspires me to continue to be a part of him and to want to put all myself into it to see him be just that great.
Coach, I want to ask you about one of the young ladies here, Casey.
Casey, of course, there's plenty to say about Casey because Casey is another talent, soon to come. She's very strong, she's smart, she's intelligent, and she really show up a lot, more than some of the younger guys here. And she's an encouragement to a lot of them. And she's a part of helping them, push and motivation. So to me, Casey is going to be a great time.
Yeah, I was looking at her, man. Multi-talented, she does gymnastics also as well. I think track also too.
Track, gymnastics.
Man, sky's the limit for her, man.
And boxing, so definitely sky's is the limit for Casey, without a doubt.
But Coach, man, I truly appreciate your time today.
Oh, we can't forget Nick.
Oh, let's talk. I was actually talking to one of the other coaches earlier, man, that Coach Robbins that was talking about Nick. He had been knowing him since 7 years old. Give me, talk about Nick.
Oh, the history with Nick too. He come also from Hillcrest. He started out in Hillcrest with me, and Nick was a part of my amateur team here at Hillcrest because I was over the amateur boxing team at Hillcrest while Billy Robbins, Coach Ernesto, and Doc, they all was over the pros there. So I used to travel out with the amateur team to all the nationals. So it was my job to deal with the amateurs at that time in Hillcrest. So Nick was a part of that group. So he was on my amateur team, and I go as far back when Nick was a little pudgy kid. But looking at Nick now, Nick has grown to be an excellent gift and a growing talent to come. So keep your eyes on Nick Covington.
Definitely, man. Definitely keep your eye, man. And just to see, like you said, see Nick grow over the years since I've been following Oxon Hill Boxing and becoming a part of the family. To see where he is today, man, he's going to be special.
Yep, of course.
Especially with all the hard work he put in.
Yep, he's going to be a great talent. Nick also have to realize his greatness and his potentials.
Do you think he doesn't realize it at times?
At times he don't. At times he don't. I don't believe that he's as confident as I know he should be. And that's the biggest part with him, and I'm really trying to work on that. And also, we appreciate you for keeping up with us, following us, posting us, and you have been a great asset to us as well.
Appreciate that, Coach.
Definitely not forgotten. And we have to come together for you as well and do something for you because you follow us, you keep us up. And
well, y'all family, man.
Yeah, to all the gyms, even No Excuse, which is a close,
Coach Rope.
Yeah, close, partner to us right here. Him and Dow go far back with one another in this sport here. So, we have a family circle in itself, and I would have to say that's the right arm to the left arm of the body that we have here. And we come together and form a complete cipher within itself. And again, like I said, we commemorate you and we appreciate you as well from being with us, from posting us and being beside us, and making sure that we get out there with the exposure of notoriety of the gym and the kids itself, because every step of the way you're here filming and giving us the accolades of your experience with us and how much you enjoy being around us. And just know that we appreciate that too. And something is coming for you.
Hey man, I appreciate that, Coach. Like I said, part of the Oxon Hill family. Hey, I'm always gonna be here. Man, I truly appreciate your time as always, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, we out.